Hey, welcome back to Starrupture. So, I went around and I was gathering some wolfram and some titanium for my machines, since they're not sending anything over to this thing to send it up, because I've done a bunch of stuff, completed the tasks that I needed. Uh, so I went and just gathered the stuff from them, and I went and made a whole bunch of basic building materials. So I've got 4,159 building materials now. So I can build a lot of stuff. Got my shield generator there. We've got our hab. I've got 9 solar panels deployed up there. Each one of the solar panels only produces 10. So I've got 90 coming in. And everything that I've got here, the 3 extractors, the shield, that thing, and my hab only uses up 30 at the moment. So we're doing okay for power and stuff. I can build a whole lot more if I want, uh, but I've noticed there's a meteor over there. There's another one over there, it looks like. So let's go and collect some stuff. And oh, look, the hydro bulbs are back. Awesome.
Acquired.
I can use those for water, which is awesome. Then I won't have to rely on my uh, on these things, my survival food packs, because I've only got 13 left. I just took 2 of them because my hydration got low. But now I've got hydro bulbs, so we'll use those. Grab a whole bunch of them. Grab some of these because we can eat those. Where is that meteor that I saw? I saw it over here. There you are. Of course it's hiding down here. Why wouldn't it be? Alright. Well, we're just gonna... I'm not gonna bother with the nodes that are around there. I'm just gonna hit this thing in the center. And we're gonna take the entire thing all at once. Because why not, Probably a little more efficient that way. Let's cool this little thing down. And yes, there is another meteor right there. That's great. Oh, hang on. Hydro bulbs. Let's go grab these. Now, I can use the hydro bulbs in that, and also the Apollo fruit for research. Let's see, what do we got? Eat per effects gain 18 hydration. Now, I know the AI is just going to sit there and tell me you really don't want to do that. But, star tiers. Gain 15 toxicity, heal 30 HP. Ooh. Okay. I'm not going to bother turning those in for research anymore. Yes, it will give me 30 toxicity. But, heal me for 30? I might need that. All kinds of stuff around here to gather. Yeah. Okay, there's another one over there, but we're gonna grab this thing. So I could just grab that node right there. But why not grab the whole thing at once? Yes, it does overheat my gun a little bit, but that's fine. Alright. Grab that little guy. Okay, so I've got a few tasks that I need to complete. So they haven't opened up everything for me yet, because I haven't completed the basic tasks. But we're going to get around to that here pretty soon. Ooh, we're getting helium-3 out of this. This is good. We're definitely going to need that. We've got meteor hearts. Molten core of a meteor, valuable resource, and building material. Yes, I agree. We're getting some calcium, but we're getting a whole bunch of helium-3. I got 135 of those now. Great fuel. We've got some wolfram, we've got some titanium, 113 calcium. Great. Oh, well, there's some more wolfram right there. So, logging out and then logging back into the game, a lot of this stuff just respawned in here, like all of these. I had gone around and gotten all of these little nodes that were around here and pretty much stripped out all of the flora that was around here, like the starruptures and those guys. And then logging him back in today, all this stuff is back. So that's fantastic. It means I've got, you know, just tons of stuff to gather that I can use for building and other stuff. Not seeing any other meteors around here. That's okay. We got our great big Wolfram Bridge right there. I can mine this. If I could get up there, I could mine that. Alright, well. So, yeah, very much reminds me of Satisfactory. Except for, of course, the little creatures that come and visit you. Those guys aren't much fun. Oh. Well, hello there. Don't mind me, I'll just mine everything you've got. Cool. Alright. Well, it's a good thing we've got, you know, kind of half decent storage here. Because we kind of need it. Now, the edge of my shield there is right over here. So, one thing that I noticed last time was when you come over here and oh, it's a little further. Oh yeah, it's right over here. A little further than I thought. Not a bad thing. When you get to the edge of the shield, it'll let you know that you're there.
Location barrier activated.
Right there.
Letting you out onto the dangerous planet without completing introductory training would be too risky for this investment.
Investment?
I meant our investment into your safety. The Claywood Corporation cares about you.
Yeah, sure you do. Now that green glowing area over there really intrigues me. I'm wondering what's in there. It's probably radioactive. But the little creatures that are out there, normally they would come right up to the edge of this barrier right now and be sitting there trying to get in and
activated.
You know, they want to come in and say hi. I don't want to say hi to them yet. Don't have a weapon, so these things. Pricklers. Now what are they? Eat for effects, gain 5 calories, 8 hydration. Okay, yeah. They're okay.
Activated.
Oh, those are just on the other side. Ah, come on. Couldn't put a few more over here on my side? Alright. Well, let's head back to base here. I've got a lot of stuff. And we've got to complete a couple of tasks so that it opens up the other corporations and we can start getting some of the stuff that we're going to need, like a gun. And more blueprints. Some more blueprints would be great. You know, I've got blueprints for everything that I've got here. My little ship is over there. How are we doing, base core? So power production is 90, consumption is 30, cooling capacity is 75, 100. All right. Okay, danger level 120. Right. So we haven't had a rupture of the star yet. That, of course, is going to be driven by stuff that we do here in the game. So, and I haven't done the thing that triggers that yet. So let's head inside. Uh, okay, meteor hearts. Sure, let's research those. All right.
Another great day for science.
And we'll do the Apollo fruit, because I'm probably not going to eat that anyway. I will hold on. Oh, star tears. Yeah, I'm going to hold on to the star tears, the hydro bulbs. Brickwork, we can do that. So we've got 1,380 points in there that we can use. And I'll just hold down R here and put our gun away. So I don't need to print anything, but I do need to go to the corporate terminal. Now, to unlock level 4, we got to go here. Level up. All right. And there we go. Level 5, which gives us platform modules, advanced habitat modules, and advanced platforms. So claim that. And there we go. That will open up, hopefully, the other... okay. So we've reached level 5 and claimed it. They want us to deconstruct a rail between excavator and orbital cargo launcher. Sure. Build a smelter. Connect the smelter to the excavator. Select titanium bar in the recipe. Select a commission. And then produce titanium bars. So there, that has unlocked the other corporations for us now. But in order to be able to do anything for these guys, I've got to put something in here, which means we've got to pull out our build tool here. And I'm going to deconstruct that one. Done. Build a smelter. Okay. B. Where's my smelter? Basic item printer. Yada, yada, yada. Okay, so it's not here. Should be here in production. There it is, the smelter. Okay. Let's put our smelter right there. So production runs that way. And then we're going to go back here. And we're going to put a rail in. Yes, right there. And we're going to run it into there. And then we're going to run from there to there. Now, the... Oops. Nope. Be there. That is such a weird process to be able to put that thing away. You've got to hit B, go into your build menu, and then hit escape in order for it to put that away. Okay. So now that smelter is in between my two titanium yeah, between those two and that thing. And I need to get up here. And I need to change something. Alright. I need to change that. Yeah. No. Go back to mouse and keyboard. Yeah. So what is... Oh, they've got control as slide. I don't want that. Because I'm using my gamepad. Crap. Okay. Alright. So, well, I can get to my smelter there. Alright, we'll set it for titanium bars. There we go. They are now feeding the smelter. And the smelter is going to send titanium bars over to that thing. And then now we need to go select a commission and produce 20 titanium bars. We've got 14 already. So, okay, we've completed that. All we need is the commission now. So, future health. Regeneration chamber, food station. Okay. Oops. That'll get me a fabricator, a helium-3 extractor. Ooh. Interesting. Okay. Griffith. Gets me the pistol and a grenade. Okay. Let's level up.
The Griffiths
and
Corporation is grateful for all of your shipments.
I'm going to claim the pistol.
UPP-7 will allow you to upgrade your arsenal, better deal which will certainly help in surviving on Arcadia.
Alrighty. Well, there's something the devs need to fix, is that. So, one message started. I clicked on the thing, a second message started, and both messages are playing at the same time. Yeah. Ooh, a little bit of flickering there. Interesting. Wondering if my system isn't getting a little warm. Because it's supposed to get up to like 29 degrees today. So select a commission in OCL. Well, okay, so Clever Robotics, what do you got for me? Ooh, personal storage would be nice. Storage depot would also be nice. Okay. So using Q, I can back out. That's good. Moon energy. Recipe station. Map inventory upgrade. Okay. Really hard to try and choose one here. Regen chamber would probably be good. Because if I die, that'll be my respawn point. And then after that is a food station.
Great work. Future Health Solutions is now receiving all requested items. New rewards and tasks are waiting for you in the terminal.
Uh-huh. Okay, so we gotta go here. The OCL, or Orbital Cargo Launcher. Okie dokie. Okay. So I've got something with them. I've got something with them. Moon was the one I got the... Hey, hang on. Moon's the one I got the gun from, right? No. That one's that. Okay. Is it Selenian? No. Griffith. Hang on. No, I was sure it was Moon. Show me level 1. Oh, okay. Selenian? Okay, who did I get it from? Ah, it was Griffith that I got the pistol from. And then we got grenade. Okay, so they're the military one. Okay. So, need to decide which corporation I want to go with for now. So, I've gotten stuff from both of these guys. So food station, lem station, laser runner. Okay, lesser runner, lesser endurance, med tool. Okay. let's go with, yeah. Let's go with the medical one for now. Future health. Wolfram plate. Which is going to require me to have a... Yeah, okay. Never mind. Yeah. So in order to do that, I'm going to need a fabricator. Yeah. And Griffith? What do they want? Calcite sheets. Fabricator. This one, I just need smelters. So I need to make another smelter, add it to the line over there. Moon, same thing. Those guys, same thing. So I need a fabricator for these two, but I just need bars for them. Moon Energy, Selenium, or Clever Robotics. Okay. Who's got the fabricator? That's something we need to figure out. Who has got my fabricator? Storage depot, building drone. Okay, it's not you. Selenium? Selenium has the fabricator. Okie dokie. We're going with Selenium. Because we just need to send those bars, which is great. Okay. So we'll back out of there. I've already got that smelter there, which is producing titanium bars. I need to put one in over here. So I gotta take out this one, because then I've got both of them feeding over here. Okay. Now we need to go in here, and we need to go to production, put a smelter in, face it that way. Let's put it right at that level. It's connected to that, which is awesome. Okay, go back to here. We need to go back. Where are you? There they are. There to there. Okay. Building needs a socket. Yes, I know. Right, you're gonna go from there to there. There we go. All right. So those guys are now connected to this thing. Fantastic. Okay. And then you need that. So now they're producing wolfram, which is going to come here. It's going to produce those. Yeah. All good. Let me go check my power here. So producing 90, using 40. Not bad. I'll take it. Okay, so it's making bars. Waiting to see those bars come out and come down this line over to here. Okay, go back to here. We're going to Selenium. Yeah. Okay. And also that. Never mind. Okay, it's bringing both of them in. Hang on.
We're nearing the end of our training. Please answer the following questions. On a scale of 1 to 10, how anxious does being incinerated alive make you feel?
Since this is the first question, to establish a good baseline, I will answer 5.
Understood. On a scale of 1 to 10, how afraid are you of arachnids about a meter in diameter?
It's unnerving how specific that question is.
There's no need. Questions never killed anyone. Great job. This is the end of your introductory training. But remember that Arcadia 7 is a dangerous place, and a person will spend their entire life, or lives rather, learning from it. Stay alert, gather information, and don't worry. I'm always by your side, watching your every move.
Is that a threat?
It's for your own safety. I will now remove the introductory training restrictions. Location barrier disabled. Sedative injector disconnected. Communications channel active. Awakening other crew members ready. The Claywood Corporation hopes you will have a wonderful adventure and quickly pay off your debt. Good luck.
Okay. So, we have a debt to pay to the company. Good to know. Put the gun away. Item printer. I need ammunition. Okay. Awesome. So I now have I've got 588 ammunition because I made all of that stuff. That's fantastic. Okay. So I'm thinking this lower level, we'll keep the terminal here. We'll keep this stuff down here. We'll put a couple other things in here. And one thing I am going to do is we're going to change things up a little bit over here. I'm going to put another hab module right there. Because why not? Oops. Meanwhile, I put my tool away. So, vertical connector, or do I want to use stairs? You know what? Let's go with a vertical connector. I can't put one out here, but I can put one in here. Building is colliding with another building. Ah, yes. Okay. So what if we put it here? Beautiful. Then we come in the door. We can go up there. Sweet. And up here, I could have my printer. My regeneration chamber. Yeah. Let's put it right there.
Has been updated. When you happen to die, I will send your mind here, and this is where your sleeve will be printed.
When?
Apologies. If you happen to die.
If. Oh, it's pretty given. Can I? Ah, okay. Got to mount the ladder. And then hit backwards to climb down the ladder. Cool. Alrighty. Okay. Sorry, I'm just looking at OBS over there, seeing how it's doing. Awesome. No dropped frames. I like it. Alright, so we've completed that task. Okay, so did we complete the Wolfram one? Alright, let's go with the titanium now. Seems kind of... Oh, no way. Oh, it's putting Wolfram in there That's not great. So I've got to come over here. And I've got to grab... Oops. All of the wolfram from here so that it can send titanium. Okay. So we're going to have probably multiples of these things sitting here. One for the titanium, one for the wolfram. Yeah. That's fantastic. Oh. Okay. So because I've got this thing set to only send titanium, only titanium is being sent over right now. There's no wolfram being sent. Okay. Oh, and because the titanium and the wolfram was getting mixed together here, that's why this stalled on the wolfram. Alright, so that thing needs to get to 200. Well, we've got things we could do. I may just keep going vertical on this structure. I might just bring it over here one more and go up again. Hard to say. But we'll let this thing do its thing. I'm thinking I'm going to put another one of these things in here. Because... yeah. Let's do that. No. 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 So we do have pillar supports, stairs, extendable walkways, platforms, supported platforms, safety barriers, and ladders. Oh. Well, I may need ladders at some point. Okay. So there's our horizontal connector. Vertical connector. So I put one of those inside. That is to connect room to room. We got viewports, airlocks, analyzing station, corporate terminal, regen chamber, and a basic item printer. So we've installed most of this except for the viewport and a horizontal connector. That's base core, orbital cargo launcher. Okay. Let's put one of those in. And we'll put it right next to that one. Awesome. And let's take out this line right here. And then we're going to put in... I keep losing them. This line over to here. Okay, so we've got power going there. And let's go with selenium. Go with that. So there we go. Now those guys are feeding into that smelter, which is feeding into this one, which is going to just be sending wolfram, and this one is going to be sending just titanium for the Selenium Corporation. And these guys, that one is producing over there, kind of. That one has stopped. Why? Why? Oh, am I drawing too much power? I think I might be drawing too much power. Do I need more of you? I'm producing 90 using 50. Yeah, so we're not even close. Weird. Do I need to reposition this one? I hope not. Okay, it's not producing anything because of where it's sitting at the moment. And why are you producing so little? Okay. Huh. Alright, let's take this apart. And then let's go... No, not you. That. And... Oh. Never mind then. I can't... There to there. Okay, that one's hanging off the edge there. Okay, this one was hanging off the edge. It's further back now. Okay. May need to move that one. Okay. Let's go here, and I don't want it hanging off the edge. Huh. But I don't have a choice. Okay. Okay. Alright. Well. How are you doing over here? 144, 146, okay. And 147 of 200. Not bad. I can live with that. I got a lot of stuff on me at the moment. You know what? I need somewhere to put stuff. So, let's go in here. Who had that storage? Storage depot and personal storage. Okay. Can I?
Congratulations! Clever Robotics has received its order. A reward for fulfilling the order is waiting for you in the terminal.
Excellent. I do want some storage, but not really in this room. I'm gonna have all my stuff in here, so actually, yeah, I know what I'm gonna do. We are going to put another hab right here. And then we're going to put a horizontal connector. Hang on. Where do I want to put it in this room? Let's put it there. Okay.
Excellent work. The Selenian Corporation thanks you for your shipment. Your rewards are waiting in the corporate terminal.
Sweet. Okay, so something I know you can do here is place these. You can either place it on the floor or you can place it in a wall. So I am going to place them in the wall like that. So then I'm not tripping over them down here on the floor. Okay. Let's open up this one and let's edit that. Enter a new name here. Confirm. All right. And let's drop a whole bunch of titanium ore into this one because I want that. Let's sort that. Oh, I don't want that. No. No. I want this ore. I want to... Nah, never mind. Okay. Okay, let's... Okay, it's not going to... There we go. Had to hit escape to get out of that. Personal storage. Let's put Wolfram in here. Confirm that. And let's put the ore and the bars in here. Go back to the titanium for a second because I've got bars of that. Nice. This one, let's edit this and... hang on. Nope, nope. What was that again? Helium-3. Okay. Let's go H3. Just because. Put that there. That. And then this one we'll go with building. And I'm going to drop off a whole bunch of these things in here because I don't need to carry them with me everywhere, honestly. And calcium. We don't need to carry you. There we go. So now I've got survival food packs. We've got star tiers, hydro bulbs, and a whole bunch of ammo for our gun. Nice. And so 3, 6, 9, 12. Oh, wait. I can put a whole bunch of these personal storage in here if I want to. That one's still empty, but I've got stuff in those 5. Okay, let's go over here. That was... what was that? Oh, it wasn't them. Selenian... yes. Claim a fabricator. Nice. Moon. Can't claim anything there. Robotics. No. Health. I can't claim anything there yet. Food station would be nice. Okay. Well. They got their orders. And I've got mine. The barrier's down now. So we can go exploring. And I'm going this way because there was stuff over in this direction. There's that thing over there. But there's also that area there with that green glow around it that I'm kind of interested in. So. Only 8 shots in the pistol. Hopefully there will be an upgrade for that. That we can get an extended mag on this thing because, man, 8 shots isn't much. And you got to be a really good shot if you're going to be hitting anything with this. You're nothing. A swamp. Awesome. Do I even want to know what that green glow is? Absolutely, I want to know what that green glow is. Well, we got a ton of hydro bulbs in here, so...
That's a snack.
I will grab a bunch of these on my way through here. And we're going to head up this way. Ooh, purple rocks. What are you? Plant. Eat for effects, remove 40 toxicity, remove all positive effects. Okay, not going to be eating those anytime soon. We're going to send them for analysis for now. I'll pick a whole bunch of these. Yeah, that one can stay there. Grab that one. We're going to head over in this direction. Kind of wondering when I'm going to run into the local wildlife. I know they're here. Can I get through up there? No, not really. Green. Oh, radiation. Yep, had a feeling. Alright. Had to know that wouldn't be a good idea. Okay. Let's cut through here. Grab a whole bunch of these guys, because... Okay, how are we doing? 63, 49... Eh, we're doing okay. We've got 0 toxicity at the moment, but we are hungry. Gonna remove 40 toxicity, but remove all positive effects. Really wondering what that means. And I'm not sure I want to find out what it means. Okay, so... kind of annoying that I can't change those keys. But it is a playtest, so where should we go? There's something up there. Don't know what it is. There's a base there. There's that thing over there. Which direction should we go? That's all radioactive over there. So we really don't want to go there. They want us to go this direction. Okay. Whee! Just running around out here in the wilderness. Really wonder what that is up there. And how do I get up there? Gotta be a way up over here somewhere. Oh, there's a meteor over there. Let's try going this way. Maybe I can get up this way. That'd be kind of nice if I could. And it's looking like maybe. I'm gonna do a bit of jumping to get up there, but oh, we're out of energy. Alright, well. Just wait for our energy to come back up here. Well, I'll put the pistol away. There's nothing really to shoot at up here right now. But we've got a huge meteor right here. Fantastic. Might actually be able to get it all before I overheat. There we go. Alrighty. So you can kind of see over there now. There's something right there. Very intriguing. We've got a titanium deposit right there. There's our base. Wondering how far we can get. Around here, we've got something over there. We've got what looks like a massive crashed ship over there. We've got something over there. Looks like a base there. A base there. Okay. Well, decisions. You know what? So tempting. I'd like to head for that thing. There is that base, but the couple of videos I've seen, I know what's over there. But there is that other base over there, and there's that. Ooh, there's an asteroid right there. So, I'm thinking I'm going to head for that thing. Because it's interesting. And I'm just wondering if the playtest will actually let me get that far before anything, you know, comes down out of the sky and tries to kill me. Is that thing going to rupture before I get there? Maybe.
Come here.
There's our asteroid. Ooh, I see a thing over there. A thing. What is that thing? I must know. Let's pull out the pistol just because. Knowing my luck, you know, there'll be somebody over here guarding it. Oh. Hello. Geoscanner. Map required. Okay. So we got to get a map before we can use that thing. We've got water. There's another asteroid over there. Okie dokie. So well, now we know what that is. That's a geoscanner. Cool. Can't use that until I get a map. So we shall acquire a map eventually. Just not this episode. Yeah. Let's go grab this and that other thing over there. I saw it. Oh, a couple more little ones over here. Nice. Okay. Whole bunch of them. Go grab these. Grab you. Alright, there's a whole bunch of them around here. Sweet. Alright. That is helium-3. We like helium-3. It's good stuff. Alright. Whole bunch more wolfram up here. That's good. That means we can put in some more miners up here. And then just truck it all back to our base on the rails. Nice. Okay, why? There's just some kind of weird resonance in this little... Okay. There's just some kind of weird resonance right here. Kind of cool. And it's these. Okay. Wolfram has got some kind of weird property to it. Apparently. Yeah. So I guess... Yeah. Funny, I didn't get that over there. I don't know why. Ooh. A dead body. What have you got? Poly snack, standard ammo, synthetic silicon. Okay. That is the first dead body I've run across. Disturbing, to say the least. Really gotta keep an eye out for those guys. Can I can't, no. Can't gather those, apparently. titanium. There's some helium. More titanium. Some wolfram. So, judging by that, there may or may not. Yep, there's one over there. I was going to say, there's probably a meteor around here somewhere. We got a couple of those little guys kicking around. There's probably a meteor. Okay, I hear water. Okay, the audio in here is just weird. There must be an underground water source here somewhere. Hard to say. So we haven't run into any of the little creatures that we saw in the last video.
That's a snack.
Yes, it is a snack. Not a snack you really want, but it definitely is one. So, I go anywhere near that place, these guys are going to pop out. And I'm going to have to defend myself. Yeah. Not fun. Ah, there's our water source. Okay. Well, we got a few hydro bulbs around here. That's good. Too bad we can't just, you know, directly drink that water. But that's fine. So there's obviously underwater sources running away from this thing. Oh, hydro bulb. Hello there. Can I... No? Okay. Fine. Deprive me of my precious water. Okay, we are obviously hungry. Eat for effects, gain 30 calories. Sure. That really didn't get me a whole lot. Ooh. Okay. Well, let's eat one of these. That's got me up there. Good. So, approach from that side or approach from this side? Good question, but eventually it does lead over in that direction, which is where I want to go. There's another one of those geomappers over there. There's my base. Don't know what that is up in the mountain there. I'm guessing it's got something to do with that thing. But let's head up there and fight off a few alien bugs and get some stuff. I am starting to run out of room a little bit, but that's okay. I'm probably going to have to go through this place, gather, go back to my base, drop off a whole bunch of stuff, and then come back and get the rest of it. So, yeah. We'll do that in the next episode. But for now, I think we've done enough exploring for today. And I'm going to get out of here. So until next time, I'll catch you later.